Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be reacting to Arcane Season 2, Episode 2. So crazy first episode of this season. I was on the edge of my seat pretty much the entire time, and we concluded with some folks that were in cahoots with Silco attacking memorial situation. So they attacked them, I guess, trying to also like take out the rest of the council members, and then also try to take out Jace. As we saw, the woman that worked for Silco, I cannot remember her name for the life of me, and I actually don't even know if she was named. I think she was, but she was basically trying to get revenge on Jace for the death of her son. Now, Caitlyn has somehow convinced Vi to join the enforcers, and they are indeed going through with attacking attacking Zon, which is, I think, the wrong move. Of course, I'm not in this universe, so I'm like, the stakes are not high for me, but I feel like so many innocent people are going to be caught in the crossfire, and it's just gonna continue to cause more grief and strife and violence, and nobody should be subjected to that. And I think Caitlyn is very much leading with, which I understand, and I think is, you know, I can empathize with her, but Caitlyn is very much leading with like her emotions right now, and the grief of losing her mother. I kind of, you know, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted about a lot of these characters, because now Jace has created even more weapons. Viktor is in a almost like a comatose state, I guess. So when he wakes up, if he wakes up, I think he's going to be really upset and disappointed, and I think it's going to cause more conflict between Jace and Viktor as well. And I think Mel is really like the only one with somewhat of sense right now, and I think she's trying to be very diplomatic, but of course, like, she's outnumbered at this point. So I don't know where this is going to go, but I'm feeling like very, 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 very upset right now about a lot of these characters and like what they're doing. And I'm interested to see like what Jinx is up to now, because she's kind of like doing her own thing at this point, which is a little scary to think about as well. But I'm sure that she's gonna probably come back here in this episode or the next, and we'll see what she's been up to. So with that, if you want to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon. And without further ado, Arcane Season 2, Episode 2, Watch It All Burn.
Well,
yep.
it's
Called
all
it.
going to shit.
Yeah, it is.
Chem Barons warring for control of the lanes. Wannabe street thugs squabbling over scraps. Just like when Vander shoved off. Except this time, you aren't here to put it all back together. 'Cause someone put all those holes in you. I used to say I could fix anything. Before I broke everything. She used to say a lot. Her and you. Always bossing me around. Now it's so quiet. What am I supposed to do with that?
This is really sad. She's lost another person to violence.
Have you had enough?
I think something that Vi doesn't understand is like how painful thinking about her old life it is, like for Jinx, like how painful that is for her. I think Vi just doesn't really understand her perspective.
No.
It's just utter chaos everywhere. Holy shit. Who are these people? I feel like Jinx might protect.
Feel it? That buzzing behind your eyes? Because you know in a moment they could all boom. Best feeling in the world, kid.
Good luck to me, 'cause I'm already dead inside.
I wonder why those people were chasing that little boy.
Well, you know, far be it from me, but, you know how Silco took hold of the lanes? With his bare teeth. Until I'm in Silco's chair, your only job is to make the numbers work.
This guy looks like, have you guys seen the movie Gremlins from like the 80s? Where they like get wet and then turn into like, they look like that.
You go on ahead. Report back.
What on earth is that? A creature of sorts?
I know you're all fantasizing about sawing each other's heads off, so I'm gonna get right to it. These turf wars have to stop.
These two have been the aggressors. I've only defended my interests.
Playing coy doesn't suit you, love. You started this dance when you raided the Rapture Walk.
What could I want with your boulevard of filth?
Top
What a cool, can I just say like what a cool character design she is? Really cool, actually.
side is the real enemy. Us killing each other is playing right into their hands. Our best shot is to put aside these petty squabbles and join forces.
Ally with these two? I rather favor my chances with Topside.
Even together, they outnumber us 4-1. That's before all the recent casualties.
Might matter up there, but they don't know the first thing about fighting in the Fissures.
But I got a different solution. We give them Jinx. That's all they really want.
We don't hand over our people.
We? You don't do much of anything anymore, do you, Magpie? Bird without a wing's just a funny-looking rat.
Sevika like taking the place of Silco in a way, but like more so just trying to make sure that the people in the underground don't like attack each other, because that's not going to help anyone down there. It's interesting seeing her like in this position though, for sure. I still want to know more about her and like her motivations and like why she was so connected with Silco, but maybe we'll find that out later.
I can't believe you're dead, and I'm still mopping up your messes.
Jeez, lady, you crazy? Talking to dead people.
You here to finish me off?
Haven't I done you enough favors? Same time every day. Big baby couldn't do it himself.
I mean,
Couldn't do much himself. About now, he'd have me all over the lanes, running his collections,
Building his weapons,
making his deals.
exploding his enemies.
we're both grieving.
He dips out. The whole whole world flips over.
Watch it all burn.
It was an interesting exchange, huh?
What'd I tell you?
I'm like so worried about this little kid.
Victor.
Victor.
Oh my god, he's awake. He's also probably like, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god, his whole body. Oh my god, his whole body is like... What the fuck? Holy shit.
Jace. Victor? My God. What am I? You're alive. You're alive. You must be cold. Cold? No, I don't think so. I sense a charge, a potential, a recursive impulse. Unpleasant, but cold isn't its name. The hex core.
Victor, it saved you. Somehow it adapted to your injuries, changing and evolving. It was as if it was connected to you.
It's inside of him now?
I did my best using the notes from your leg, recorded everything. There are still so many questions, but
I was supposed to die. You promised to destroy the hex core.
no. Don't you see? Heimerdinger was wrong. We were wrong. It's not as bad as
It killed Sky, Jace.
It did, yeah.
She had such dreams.
That was like really sad.
As did we once.
I'm going to resign from the council. I understand now. My place was always here in the lab with you. We'll make this right together.
How can we
Say
now?
goodbye to this place now. To you.
Goodbye. Victor, you're my partner.
Our paths diverged long ago. It was affection that held us together.
You think it's so easy? To turn your back while your whole city looks to you for salvation? To cling to principles while your best friend bleeds out in your arms? I never asked for this! Where are you going?
Goodbye, Jace.
Jeez. I understand Victor's point of view. Like, Jace promised him something and didn't keep his promise. He said he would destroy the hex core and he didn't. And now he's alive, but at what cost? Because the hex core killed Sky, and it's at this point being used for weapons, and weapons can kill people. So it's everything against like what Victor wanted, and I guess I'm just surprised to see him like walk away from Jace so early in this season. I anticipated it, but I didn't think that it was going to be so quickly.
All these years, we finally get rid of Silco, just so a new one can take his place.
Yeah.
Now what's this?
Heimerdinger. I kind of love this. And I'm so worried for these people. Something feels off.
Oh, this is quite troubling.
That tree means so much. It's our food, fresh air. We built our whole identity around it. Man, every time it seems like we might catch a break.
Now, it's not lost yet, lad. If there is a means of preservation, by golly, we'll find it. I have seen something of this nature before.
Is the tree dying? Oh my god, this is so funny. Stealth mode. This is like such an unlikely duo, but I'm here for it.
You essentially own this place?
He just wants to be a secret agent. Let him do it.
Professor!
Yes, of course. What the devil's gotten into you?
I thought... Why are you breaking into my lab?
Ooh.
And who's he?
Oh, I forgot they haven't met yet.
This is my new pupil, Echo.
I love Echo.
My former pupil, Jace.
When worlds collide.
I apologize for the intrusion. We were attempting to sneak in.
Yeah, we see that.
Gosh, like you've never done it. Were you sleeping here?
You're right. It matches the corruption we saw on the plants we tested with the hex core, but where did you say you found this?
Ah.
Deep in the underground.
Echo's home is a
okay.
marvelous place. Truly a wonder. You should see what... right. When I said home, I was, of course, referring to his cognitive center, which is certainly not a physical
He's like,
location.
bro,
Hidden
stop. Shut up.
The plants survive?
They weren't what we were trying to save. But this pattern, how could it be there and here?
Oh, yeah. That's a great question. Uh-oh. And now Jinx knows, like, fully that her sister is on the side of the Enforcers. I mean, I guess, like, I don't understand what Vi thinks is going to happen. Like, they capture Jinx, and then what? They capture her alive, and then what? Just, like, put her in jail? I mean... yeah, no, this is, like, really... I don't think she can do it, though. I don't think she could ever take the life of her sister. Oh, fuck. I feel like so much conflict in my heart right now. feel like nobody wins. Nobody wins. My anxiety is like up here right now.
It's all clear.
Yeah, I think Jinx is gonna get out.
Sorry, Commander.
She's got nothing but revenge on the brain. Kate, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, get out of there.
They want you alive. But don't think I won't steer out those peepers. Draw back at you long-range types. Me? I'm the kind of guy who likes to get in close.
Leave her alone.
Never thought I'd catch you blubbering. Wonder if Silco even saw that.
Twice. When he met me, and when I killed him.
You?
It's always me. Whether I'm pulling the pin or not, everyone who gets close to me dies. Wanna know the real kicker? You're the kind of guy who likes to get in close.
I've never been so happy to see Sevika. Fuck yeah. The music choices, so fire. Oh my god, she made... Wait, this is sweet. She made her a present. That's so nice. Wow. Is that a nail bomb? Headshot. Yikes. Crazy. She's like, God damn it. She's like, this girl put speakers in my arm. Wow.
Meech, you already made your last offer.
Sevika's not gonna turn one of her people in. Sorry.
Tell me, who's a funny-looking rat now?
Knock him out. Oh. Damn. What a crazy scene that was.
Fancy meeting you here.
Moron never could keep his damn mouth shut.
You could have just let me eat it.
Haven't I done you enough favors? I didn't ask you for this.
Aww.
It was something I could fix.
You got that look in your eye again. What are you planning?
This is sweet.
To finish what's left of my family.
Well, not that part. I'm really interested to see. Oh, this guy again.
Careful not to scrape up the gear. Won't sell as well. Nothing personal, friend. We just got needs we can't ignore.
So much senseless pain.
Is he gonna be able to fix him? Or like heal him in some capacity? What the fuck? What the fuck did he just do? Did he just heal him of all of his ailments?
You need not suffer anymore.
Okay. That was a really beautiful, beautiful scene. Sorry. What is going on here? Was that the doctor guy again? What is he up to? I did feel this episode ran a little slow in the beginning, but I actually was, I kind of expected it just because the first episode was like so insane. They had to probably we had to like switch point of views for like all of these characters. Really enjoyed that scene with the unlikely team up of Jinx and Sevika, and Jinx basically like fixing her arm, which I thought was really like so lovely and sweet to see. And I think, you know, like they are both grieving somebody that they were loyal to. They're both grieving the loss of Silco and now the, you know, subsequent chaos that's ensued now that he's gone, with the turf wars and like what's happening in the underground. People in the underground are like now like fighting each other, right? Which is not what Sevika wants to happen. She really wants to like them to be fighting Piltover and the people in the upper city. But and Viktor has these healing abilities now, I guess. Like, I don't know if he's become the Hex Crystal or the Hex Core. It's like a part of him now. But he just like totally healed that man of looks like all of his ailments. So maybe that's going to be his plot moving forward, is just healing people and doing good for people of the underground city that are plagued by all of these ailments. That was really like powerful though, and like he saw Sky at the end there, which like the whole point was for the hex core to be used to help people, and it seems like now that is like what Viktor is trying to do. And unfortunately, on the opposite side of that, like he is now parted ways with Jace, because Jace again has gone against like his wishes time and time again regarding what to do with the hex core. And now Vi has been recruited to the enforcers, and she has his gauntlets, and they are invading to basically take Jinx. I think they want to take her alive, it sounds like, but I think in the process of all of this, there's going to be needless violence, and violence doesn't solve anything. So yeah, that's all I've got for this episode so far, but that was like a really beautiful moment there at the end, and I really enjoyed that. Not really sure what was going on with that beating heart, but I guess we'll see in the next episode perhaps. And if you want to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon, and I will see you guys next time for the next episode of Arcane Season 2. Bye!